Okay. Well. It's not too loud. I don't know if that's too loud. Shut the fuck up. Oh man. If I sound absolutely snotty, I apologize. That sounds so loud. Let's go put it down to like a 40 something. I think that's better. Wait, hang on. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Hello and welcome back to the Chill Zone, the Chill Stream. My name is Soapy of the Boathouse, the houseboat, the soap boat, the soap house. I took a nap because I was feeling super groggy and I've had kind of like a mentally shit day. Lots of regret and reminiscing, not great. Yeah, what I was hoping for, like maybe like an hour nap, turned to like I think a few hours. I have no idea what time I slept, but I do know I woke up pretty late. Yeah. Shit. Maybe I should update my Discord. That's something I need to update, don't I? I'll do that right now. It's social, right? Okay. Hang on. Okay. Okay. I am so not ready for today. Unusual. Biology? I don't know. Plant. Scientist. Now live. Everywhere. I'm so... .tv/Soapy Boathouse. Okay. Less enthusiastic, I think. Alright, okay, mouse is back. Alright. Let's just start. Let's just start. Oh yeah, I remember I died. I died. Can you get the fuck out of my face? I need to just do shit. Oh, hey Shark. How you doing? I literally just started. If I sound absolutely horrible, ignore it. I just woke up from a nap. I literally woke up. Fuck. Why am I still asleep? And yeah. So yeah, I feel kind of shit right now, actually. You don't want to wake up feeling anxious, so yeah, so if my voice sounds super fucked, it's because I just woke up. What was I doing the last time? I died, so... Lift a curse, last petal to I know these things. Okay, hang on. I know I have all of the things, I think. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. I found out I don't have 2 weeks to finish packing, I only have 4 days. What? Wait, they pushed up the thing? Did they finish building the house already, or...? Is no one helping you move your stuff at all? It sounds like they ain't helping. River Dudden. Hang on. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Well, this is the only Dudden I know. Unless it's under Crinkle Crags, they forgot to tell me. Well, they can't really do much if they're not helping out. I mean, I guess they are, but you know, they're gonna have to help if they want their shit. Shark, did you pack your stuff first? Let's pack your stuff first. I know it sounds fucking petty, but let's pack your stuff. Because they say, oh, well, I thought I had all this time. I was packing my stuff up. And then they have no choice but to help because... oh, fuck up, seriously. To the source, like Hard Knock? Is Hard Knock? I panicked to finish packing and now I'm in horrible pain. Oh god, you don't have pain meds either. Well, I mean, you're in terrible pain because you don't have your pain meds and also because you're not allowed the pain meds. Pretty sure. To the source. So this is River Dudden. And the source is here, but maybe it's at Heart Knot? Oh god. The rusted gate hangs open where I left it. I have no desire to enter that dark, dank tunnel again. Oh, I can't figure out for the fucking life of me. It's popping and I don't understand what it is. Mini... did I do this here? I did not. Okay, let me just ring first. Donna Dunn, what you want? I know he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, cause now he's sick. Oh. I'm supposed to figure out what makes him not sick. Ah, shit. Then that's why I died so many times. When burned, clarity, treatments for stomach pain, Bishop's Parasol. Is this it? No, it's not. Okay, so it wasn't this, and I, like, got confused. And now he's sick. How do I make him unsick? I don't know what kind of sick he is, though. Well, I hope you're just kind of resting now if you finished. Is it ancient? Devil's Nightcap. Ah, maybe I should give him some. Okay. Alright, maybe it's somewhere I haven't explored to yet, that's the thing. Hop-heart boiled in vinegar? Leaves of sour bandy. See, I don't know what mushrooms he ate. I have no idea what mushrooms he ate. So I don't know how to help him. He could have eaten the Copper Caledonian. Wait, Bishop's Parasol is poisonous? I'm forced to rest. Putting any pressure on my foot hurts worse than any pain I've ever felt before. Why are they making you keep that stuff though? You're injured, isn't you? So, like, why? Goddamn heartless. Your families. The Woken Dendru is loyal summoner. A site of ritual importance. I don't know if I want that. I don't know what this is. To the source? Heart Knot might be one. Crinkle Cracks might be another. Where is the source? Ooh. I'm gonna be lurking, cooking lunch. Okay, alright. Great oak. Did I find something at the oak area? Huge tree. Okay, nothing. This is something I don't have. Maybe hop heart boiled in vinegar. How do I get vinegar? Hop heart. One of these is a hop heart. I can't remember what it looks like now. Why did I decide to play this game? My brain is not ready for this. My brain is not ready for any of this right now. Oh wait, hop heart. Can I just post this? Posty? No? Gosh darn it. Lemon Dandy. Now I know I have that somewhere. Lemon Dandy. Wait, hang on. Do I? Or don't I? Lemon Dandy. Okay. Alright, it's the blue floofy thing. The blue floofy thing. And that's Harlequin Blue. Lemon Dandy. Okay, no, that's not it either. How do I solve this person's problem? Do I not have this? Wait. No. Wandering... Okay... Ow, my neck. Fennit, I think I tried. Gastric distress. Fennit. Where did I put the Fennit? Fennit, where you at? Aldery, Fennit. Yeah, I think I used the Fennit the last time. If it's here, I think I probably used it. Wren? Red Ebony? I don't know what to use for this poor person. I think I gave the person what I thought was a spring wax cap. Insanity and death. Yeah, that's a good cure. Soothe insect sings, yada yada yada. Set to induce fear. What am I supposed to use for this Thoradun? For her stupid husband that ate the mushrooms? She's not the one at problem. Her husband, okay, just update from the last time I played this. Her husband went and found some mushrooms from across the river and then decided, yeah, I'll eat those, even though she thought they looked fucking like lethal, and now some bitch ate all of them, like all of the mushrooms, and obviously he's very sick. So she's married to a dum-dum. That's what she is. Maybe I have to look this up. Because it could be I don't have the herb. Because I have a few things that I haven't found yet. So... And I can't remember what was the mushrooms I found. Because I did go back to that same place to find those mushrooms. And I can't remember which were the mushrooms I found, so... Unfortunately, it's been a few days, so it's gonna be a very horrible memory game. Fuck. Okay, let's just put this back here. Let's put you back here. Should I just go and do that thing where I know how to do the flower stuff? Fucking heck. I wish I could like write down notes in this game. That would be interesting. Like I can see all my clues and like all the stuff I've found before. You know, that'd be nice if I could do that. Okay, hang on. Let me try this again. Great oak. Black elm. Yeah. Black elm. Yeah? Nothing here. Oh shit. Okay, well that was wrong. I think I just don't have it. Horribly enough. Hang on. Does she have a bio? Is she by any means important whatsoever? No, she's not. She's just a regular person. I might have to look this up. Let me see if I... Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Except... Oh shit. Okay. Because I can't remember what was the thing I did the last time. Stupid. 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 Hang on. Okay. Check out the spot he found them in. Oh, yes. I was supposed to remember. Okay, alright, I found it. Alright, it's something I have, which is the Royal Gentier. Which is... He ate the farmer's worry. I'm sorry? Okay, hang on a second. Let me look up what he just ate. He ate a spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small amounts. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect has worn off. Okay. Wow. Liverstone. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with a pointed cap. I think I have that. Just gonna... Oh my goodness. I've been to Blackcomb. I fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say I am done. And my soul could use the St. Quentin elixir if I am ever to recover from the aura I've seen. Okay. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Courage. Okay, one of these things gives courage, but let me have a look first. I think I was trying to make this, earlier. Grant courage, is this it? Daisy Dock. Is it Daisy Dock? Okay. We have found her before. Daisy Dock. Red flower to protect the mind. think it's one of the first few ones, right? Hypothermia, rashes, afterlife, candlewood. Are you all here? Candlewood? No, I think I put you back. Candlewood, where are you now? I have so many plants. Oh, I have so many plants. Candlewood? No, damn it. Candlewood, where are you at? Oh, candlewood, okay. And then a seed pod for luck. Now I just got this the last time. Let me have a look at this. Although the baubles look soft, they're in fact quite hard. What was it? Sheep snap? Hard outer shell. Okay, this might be it. Let me try. Because they are lucky, so this might be it. I don't know. Fingers crossed. It was! Yes! I did it! Fuck you, some bitch! Prittle, coveted by the rich, pretty prittle is crushed to make dyes. It's a very rare plant that is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Okay, all my potions are here now. Okay, my daisy dock. Just gonna put it over here. My my sheep snap. Sheep snap I'm gonna put over there. Oop. Okay, good enough. Wait, no. You need to be colored. You're a lucky plant. Okay. So that's done. Thankfully. Finished that. I don't know why I still have this, but we're okay, I guess. Many hundreds of years ago, a ritual site of importance was created near Blackgone. To the south of the Watcher, the great oak, and Dendru was ousted. Okay, so that's here, I think. I just need Verona's help to perform the ritual. Oh, okay, so I don't need to be here yet still. When can I ever... No. Can I just... I have the ingredients. There's an 8-foot man around. I see around sometimes. He's called Isidore Burbridge. Yesterday I saw him bending as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. What? Thought you were allergic. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Okay, now he's a real asshole. Just going around punching dogs out of nowhere. Sadgil Chalice. Okay. Chalice. Just here. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rock lines, the bank velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in lush grass. Oh shit. Looks like a carnivorous one. Okay, I gotta move all my shit over here. Alright, let's just close the map for now. I still haven't figured out these. It's fine. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that'll help us defeat this creature. I am trying to, at least. I want to help in any way I can. For what Verona told me, this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I don't know where it could be found. Swift Snare, the Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift Snare has small heart-shaped leaves, which I think is this, I guess? This has heart-shaped leaves. Yeah. My daughter is getting married and I want to decorate the church with nice flowers. I believe there is a plant with small blue cup-like flowers that is supposed to bless their union. Yeah. I fucking remember Trimblehuff. Trimblehuff? I think. Yes. There you go. Alright. Just gonna color that. Purple. There we go. Okay. Ennis Aylford. I can't help noticing the Dreyer Huntsman is still alive. Yeah, I don't want to be part of your stupid organization. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. No, get the fuck out. If you're not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. I will fucking own everybody, okay? Get the fuck out of my shop. Praise the Dendru, fuck you. Get out of here. Okay. So this one, not yet. This one, yet. I still feel like I'm missing something with this Dudden thing. I mean, obviously I'm missing something, but still. I mean, what's another word for tributary? Tributary? Tributary meaning. A river or a stream flowing into a larger river or lake. Like here then? To its source. So I'm assuming like towards the lake then? Here? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop, for God's sake. You fucking... Why I order? God damn it. Okay, we're just watering plants now. I need to figure out where that is. Unless it's asking me to just look around the length of the river. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, this is pretty chill, I guess. Okay. I'm so tired. My eyes are, like, aching. It's stupid, I know. Maybe, like, here? One of these? To the source, but the source is like here? Why did I come here? I know, why did I come here? Gotta do something with these, I'm struggling to stay awake. It's okay, Shark, if you need to rest, then just go to sleep. Your body is literally telling you, you need to rest the body so it can try and fix itself. I hope you ate something at least as well, because if you're waking up worse, then when you awake, it just means you don't have enough, like, you don't have enough food to power your body to fix itself. So, I hope you had something to eat today. I'll eat tomorrow morning. Okay, well... I mean, try to rest then? I don't know. I hope you'll be okay. Why did I come here? I don't know. Fucking hell. Do I look like I know shit? Bro. Hang on. Shit, okay. Where's my caps on? Okay. Alright, I just looked it up. The walkthrough isn't even that complete because I googled, well, I searched Dudden, which is where I need to go. And it didn't even tell me where exactly to go. The comments told me exactly where to go. I think I should not look it up anymore. Hopefully. Okay. So let me... Have I been here before? That's the question. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Okay, so now I have this new boy. And that is this clue done. Okay, now we can end the day. Oh, hey Hickey, how you doing? Welcome back. Decay will give way to new growth from death life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Good night, Shark. Okay, we're in Friday again. West of White Scar. Yeah? Why did I come here? I don't fucking know. Oh, west of White Scar by the river. Oh, I did not read it further. How are you doing, Hickey? How's things with you? I'm kind of streaming a little later than I normally do because I overslept. I took a nap and then I overslept. Just the fact of things. No point lying about it because you probably can hear how bad my voice is. Normally I don't stream immediately after I wake up, but my voice gets pretty bad when I do that, so it's just how it is sometimes. I hope you're doing good. Better than me anyway. Near the river, okay. So right here. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with a black-eyed gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton the plant grows. Oh, it's pretty actually. That's a really pretty plant. Okay. Close that. Good boy. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, David. How you doing, Dave? Lived here in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Oh no. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Alright, what do we got? I was speaking to a woman from Ironside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Fortunately, she was vague about where the cave was, somewhere to the east. It was all she would say when I pressed her. East of Ironside. Okay, got you. Ironside. You were... Ambleside, Ironside. East of Ironside? Oh, White Scar. Okay, gotcha. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Oh god, I gotta use the farmer's worry? God damn it. Okay. What's the description of the farmer's worry? Which I haven't discovered. Spongy mushroom. I think you're a spongy mushroom. Yes, you are. I'm gonna hurt. Okay. Twilight Lepiota, sorry. Into the twilight where the shadows grow. Take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Okay, hang on. Alright. Perfect. And just gonna shimmy that over here. Shimmy you over here. shimmy you over here. Okay. I am surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discovered several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. We got two very similar looking mushrooms. Hello. Okay. Getting a little bit crowded of discoveries over here. But that's fine. That's what I'm here for. Alright, ring-a-ding ding. Hey Simone. I haven't forgiven you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when I had the chance. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. Shut up. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. Okay. I understand the risks, but the price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, elixir of the damned. Shit. Now, I think I did make it. I don't know where it is. Okay, elixir of the damned, okay. I don't know. I need it. Okay, it's one of these two. Is it this one? Nope. It's this one. There we go. Okay, got it. That's fine. Haverich. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give Haverich to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. Oh. Oh. Okay, anyway. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have here. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard you might have gotten some hold of Liverstone here. Liverstone? Have I? Give me a moment, let me check. Liverstone. Oh. Okay, hang on, I have that. I think it's you? Looks pretty accurate. Oh, that's not it? Oh wait, this one also has box too. There we go, okay. Alright. Thumb. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Why is it associated with death if you're using it in everyday things? Okay, well. It was one of the two, so, you know. Oh, for goodness sake. Bitch, I can't control it anymore. It has gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. It's your problem. Maybe take off the... You have to help me. Okay, it's one or the other, huh? Okay, hang on. Dead man's fingers. What does it do? Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind, or... What was it called? Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partially due to its unpleasant scent. Now, what did it say I needed to do here? The seventh... No, many hundreds of years ago. Okay, so she's the one controlling the craziness. Dark blue flowers. Yeah? Dark purple flowers. Dainty dark flowers. Is this Widow's Woe? Feels like that might be it. It's got... Ah, she's got kind of spiky-ish flowers, doesn't it? The flowers are very delicate, but it's dark. I mean, what kind of dark are we talking about? Dark red flowers. This one, maybe? The leaves look pretty close. Oh, okay. So we're trying to like stop her from doing things, so we're inducing fear so that she runs away from whatever she summoned. Carnivorous torrent, known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the torrent. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the torrent's stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. Okay. Alright. Just gonna turn that red for Danjiro. Put it right here. Gonna move all the plants over to here. I don't think we're gonna have too many, but just in case, we're gonna free up this shelf right here. Okay, so let's ring-a-ding-ding. Ollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights about the royal oak of the servant creature going around slaughtering people. Yeah, what about it? I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house in it now. Oh dear, I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. Oh, sure. A glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Alright, there we go. Pennybell. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some of their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Very good drug, I guess. Oh, Jesus. That sounds terrible. Okay, let me just put that up there. Alright. Ding. Oh, I'm sorry. Face Swift. Okay, here she is. I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. With the elixir, I'll be able to throw out the woman and Jade and take control of myself. Why would you do that? Together we can end this. Meet me at the Daughter's Stone Circle tomorrow and bring the elixir. Okay. I don't know why you want to control it, but... Alright. That's the end of the day. Pet the cat. Yes. Okay, alright. Great. Good times. Good fucking times. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken and will not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, grows at the edge of the wood. Okay. So... pretty straightforward instructions. East of a castle. East of a castle, across the river and mountain pass, so... where's there a castle up here? Up in there? I mean, there's a Ergermont Castle. There. Munster Castle. Across the river into Muncaster is close. Goes at the edge of the wood. There's a mountain pass here. Unless it's... I mean, it's the opposite way. Is there another castle somewhere? Okay, Muncaster is an option. Gleston Castle's not. It's too low. There's no mountains there. Caesarga Castle, maybe. Because there's a river, and there's mountains. Edge of the wood? Here? Maybe? That seems pretty close. But there is like a massive river, and I don't know if this counts as a river as well. We'll water some plants if I'm wrong. Okay, so it's not it. It's not it. Oh, okay. We dumb. We dumb as hell. So it might not be that castle specifically. Alright. Let's just water some plants. Water. Get that will to live back. You know, because we need that will to live. I don't know, maybe I'll switch to another game. I have a few games like now in the background. Like I have several games in the background, obviously, but I feel kind of lost, you know? Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, we're done. Let me figure out how to do this. Okay, maybe this? Seems like the edge? There could be more important. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'm kind of staring at the castle here. The castles, rather. It's not that many castles, actually. It's only a couple. Unless if I selected it wrong, maybe, then, you know, that might be it, but... Okay, we got the will to live. Okay. So Muncaster... Maybe here? Nothing here. Okay, well, I don't know. Verona Green. Oh, finally, for the love of God. It is time. The servant is on the move again. A time to act. Meet me at a ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. I have a decision to make. Do I make face swift or do I follow Verona to perform the ritual? You know, Verona. Oh, hi. Welcome back. We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Oh, so if I keep ringing this, then... God damn it. Okay, I have to figure out where this thing is as well. East of a castle. So it's going this... No, east... Oh, damn. Oh, I went to the wrong direction. I'm such a dum-dum. I'm sorry. I'm dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, hang on. Okay, there has to be a cave somewhere. No, a mountain pass. Across the river and through a mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. So... I mean, this is the most likely, but there's two rivers. Cross the river, through the mountain pass. Here? There could be more important things I could be doing at the shop. No! Wait, Sizer Castle. Oh, I didn't even look at that boy. Well, I did look at him earlier. But now I know. I see it. There is a mountain. Right above Endmore. I wonder if I can finish this game today. That'd be cool. Like, one tick off the bucket list, you know, as I would say. Okay, here we are. There we are. Okay, let's put that down. I know where it is. It's right here. The trees sway effortlessly. I can't talk. In the cool breeze, the low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me and I'm rewarded with a new find. Oh, that's the bindy thing that I need. Oh my gerb. Oh my gerby goo. Okay. Now, I'm not actually leaving for the site, but I'm kind of like, you know. Hang on, let me just keep watering my plants. Only these plants. I wonder if I could just keep playing this after the whole event's done up. Will the game just keep trying to, like, produce events for me to, like, figure out? Okay, what was it? South of the Great Oak. So, in here. A small stone shrine sits off to one side. 5 grooves run from the... Okay. Right. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright, here we are. First is the corpse's friend. A reminder. Corpse's friend. I think it's this one. Dead man's finger, I think? Also known as corpse's friend. If ingested, has a light scent not dissimilar to pine needles. Okay, I do have something that does smell like pine needles. Hang on. Do you smell like pine needles? No, that is not pine needly enough. Sweet rhubarb. No, that's not you. Pine needles. Unpleasant scent. Dark purple flowers. Very delicate. No. One of y'all smells like pine needles. Smell pungent. Yeah, thanks. That one. Okay, pine needles. Okay. Okay. The ankle grabber, the binder. Ankle grabber. Now that has to be one of the... For goodness sake. That has to be one of the newer ones that I just got, which I can't remember where it is. Was it the Devil's Night Trap? No. Wait. Oh no, yeah, that's the right one. I'm panicking. Carnivorous Tauren, that's not it. Got all these here. Merry Dog Haverage. Nope, that's not it either. Prittle? Is that Prittle? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Palliance? That's not it either. Swiss snare? Is that it? Has small heart-shaped leaves. It moves fast for a plant. It does have heart-shaped leaves, though. Okay, this might be it. The third is the Fearbringer. I think that's Widow's Woe, right? Yeah, Widow's Woe set to induce fear. Where did I put that one? Shit. Widow's Woe. Okay, Widow's Woe. Fourth to lift a curse. Lift curses. Okay. I'm gonna start from the beginning because I don't really know. Clarity, extreme cold, cure for rashes, loved ones. Wait. Dark magic. Locks. Trouse. Music's nice. No. Oh, it's the drug. Okay. Create an antidote. Oh, then, okay. Elder Finium is somewhere here. Where my boy at? Elder Finium. If I can find it. Elderfinium. 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 Yeah. I have no idea where I put that flower. Fever Kiss. Long Veracund. I have no idea where I put that boy. Where's that boy at? Lemon Dandy, Lady of Summer, Buttertail, Fox Button, Candy Root, Harlequin, Lazy Duck, Triple Huff. Norwood. Oh, there it is. And the last one is to lift the curse, which I'm still looking for. Alright, okay, curse time. Uncursing, rather. Pain, Farmer's Worry, Energy Boost, Sleeping Draughts, Friendship. What is it? Digestive Troubles, Blowhorn, Unpleasant Stomach Distress, Screaming, Love Life, Memory, Pain Relief, Jacob's Worth, Ornamental Pain, Lemon Rind, Drain Mental Capacity, Truth, Paralyzing, Long Veracund. Okay. Where is that boy? There we go. Oh, well done. We take it from here. I got it all correct. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plans? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A huge splintering crash behind us makes us spin around to look across the clearing. A huge creature, its head and shoulders visible above the treetops, is making its way towards us, ripping trees as it advances. The servant. Ew! What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. At that moment, a woman in the jade mask comes hurtling out of the woods on the other side of the clearing. She takes in the scene and heads towards Reuben, ripping her mask off and flinging it into the dirt. Father! Thea? Reuben runs towards her and they embrace in the center of the clearing as the servant bears down. I can clearly see the tears flowing down, flowing down Thea's stricken face as she looks up at her father. I'm so sorry, I've been a fool. I thought I could control it, but I can't. It's too strong. Oh, what have I done? She runs towards us at the shrine, bringing out a small vial of red liquid from within her cloak and thrusting it into Verona's hands. It's blood. My blood. I know what to do. But before she can act, the servant bursts through the clearing, sending 100-year-old ash and elm hurtling through as they were saplings. Do your worst! Reuben locks eyes with the servant and grabs a sturdy branch, running off to the side to draw the creature away from the shrine. The huge beast lunges towards him with a terrifying roar. Reuben brings up the branch as the servant closes the gap and brings its large skeletal claw arching down. The branch splinters and Reuben is sent reeling backwards, but he doesn't have time to regain his footing before the beast is on him, slashing and maiming. Father, no! Thea crumples to the floor, wailing as Verona fumbles with the stoppered vial. Turning back towards the shrine, she pours the blood into a small cavity at the base, and then everything happens at once. The servant makes a desperate charge towards us, and I am certain we were going to be devoured, but Thea steps forward and raises her arms. Get back, servant! Stop! I command you! The servant falters for a moment, but as though wrestling against some invisible force, but it regains control almost immediately. It thrusts one spear-like appendage forward and impales Thea through the abdomen. At the same time, a pillar of bright light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, flinging Thea's lifeless body to one side. There's an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant's gone. patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what had just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Did I finish the game? With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. The devastation wrought by the ancient beast was greater than anyone had imagined. By the end, they had lost control entirely and had, as has been made clear from the tales coming from Haverick and Bootle. Without our intervention, who can say what the final toll would have been? In contrast, Undermere had never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All that nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and people had ploughed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. In the end, she gave her life to help us defeat it. Verona and I have kept quiet by unspoken agreement. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of the strange horticulture, of course, with Hellebore and for company. It's quieter around here, and I miss my friend Reuben, but I am content. And there are always more plants to learn about and discover. A bloody mess. The servant's gone, a victory of sorts, but one tinged with sadness at the death of our friend. Ending 1. Deceased, alive, rarely comes to shop anymore, does not say it, but you know she is deeply saddened by Reuben's death. Deceased, killed by the servant. Alive, she has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. In hiding, has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he's living in Rydal Cave once again. Both his body and pride have been damaged, but he lives. Currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. God damn it, Isidore. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you gotta be so aggro? Earlier. Do I get choices now? Have you heard of the Blackdale monastery in the Black Vale? I think it will interest you. I learned of it from a man in Ravenglass. If you ever in that part of the wood, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Ravenglass, okay. I have no idea. Ravenglass, here. I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find that the monastery of the Black Vale marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of the wood, I remember that much. We must have headed west because I could feel the sun on my face. It was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed the river for a while, and I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. Here, if you're gonna be serious about this, better have this. Okay, what is this? Okay, so I haven't found this yet. I don't think I found Tomb yet. You won't find a monastery. Black Vale, don't want to be found. Edge of the monastery. Okay. Okay, let me get that note really quick. The monastery was at edge of the wood, heading west. Cross 2 rivers. And follow a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. Okay. They left me here in Ravenglass and I've stayed ever since. Okay. So 2 rivers, I think. Edge of the wood. So there's 2 rivers, unless it's here. And then left. And then here? So maybe it's like here? Something like that? There are more important things I could... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's just water the plants. Just water the plants. We'll have a good time, you know? It's the sound of rain. you know? Why is the sound of rain not regaining my will to live? I'm joking, I'm joking. Now, I hate it when games do this, but they put a plant identify counter, and now I have to find all the plants because I'm a slightly weird completionist like that. I'm not like ending completionist because that would take too long. I mean, I could, but I don't wanna. Oh, we will see. Okay, so maybe here. Crossed 2 rivers and ended up so it has to be like higher up then, isn't it? Unless it's like here. Cross 2 rivers, follow. No, you have to be on the other side, right? Where's that letter? There it is. Edge of the wood. Of a wood. Could hear it to my left as we travel. So if you orient yourself facing the south, then this would be the left side of you if you're walking on the inside. So I think the last time you took it was here. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist, and the one in the center of the group adds they will share their knowledge if they receive the payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. Oh god, so I have to actually brew that shit. Okay. I will try to brew it. Leaf of the Storian, I have that. I don't have that. Okay, I kinda know where it is, but I don't have Storian. Okay, so I have to like actually make it first. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and death. A cross-section of the stem shows distinct triple xylem and phloems of the Storium. Now, I haven't found this yet, so this is the only thing that has red berries on it. Which yeah. Okay. Dark flower of the tomb, which I believe is the tum. Associated with death. Acerbic odor. Okay, so that's not for... that does not smell nice then. Something that smells like death. A rather unpleasant scent. No, that doesn't have branching like leaves, does it? You maybe? Yeah, you've got similar leafage. Okay. The stench of twilight. Oh shit, okay. Now either it's got twilight in the name. Twilight lit peyote. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. What about you? Petals falling delicately, dark petals. I feel like this might be it because it's got an acerbic odor. The leaves are not the same. Maybe you? Rather unpleasant odor. This looks pretty close. Let me try brewing. This might not be it, but don't give me a tick. Oh, we did it! Hey! Okay, alright, we found it. We found it! Okay, but where the fuck was I going again? I'll look at the map, hang on. Is it here? Here. Okay, there we go. I have it. There we go. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. Oh god, okay, that's a lot of reading. Oh man. Whoa! Okay, lots of different plants. Okay. Hey, Simone. It's good to see you, Hellebore. It's been a while. You seem relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? No, does not. I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collating some information on the selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. Yep. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bellanox. I've always loved that one. Bellanox. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't think. Fool's Midnight? Moonlight? Okay, we've got a bunch of new, like, flowers. A powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long, rounded leaves, smells of strawberries. The moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, and beautiful as enchanted. Send people mad with obsessive desires, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren's call. Okay, those have pretty interesting... Yep, that's it. Okay, alright. Spring wax cap. That's a mushroom, isn't it? Spring wax cap. Oh no. Okay, spring wax cap. Edible mushroom with medicinal properties. I think it's you. Does you look like it? Ah, Haverich. Some romantic soul once gave me a stem of Haverich. I think I offended the poor boy when I gagged on the scent. He took it as a bad omen. It has a bad scent. Okay. Pretty blue stems. I think that's it. Yep, that's my only blue flower there. Yeah, I'm gonna just put these on. I think what she is just to help you identify what plants are. I think I'll give a Fool's Midnight a pass, please. A miss, thanks. Fool's Midnight. Fool's Midnight. I did see that. That was a new one. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. This dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly, so to have a unique, sharp taste to those brave enough to try. Smells rotten. This? Yep, okay, that was it. Okay, it's kind of helpful because she's giving me clues as well. Ooh, demo sounds nice. I wonder if that's what my mom puts in her tea. I've often thought she must have had a secret ingredient that makes it extra soothing. Demo. Demo? This unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into a tea that is used to calm anxiety. Probably that. Okay. Lesser Meridoc. I don't know that one. Lesser Meridoc. I think I do know that one. Maybe. The round flower of the head of the Meridoc is made of smaller yellow flowers. Yellow florets, sorry. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap. Okay, like this. There we go. Lesser Meridoc. It says here that Umbrella smells of strawberries. That one. Yeah, you think I don't know? This plant has been sitting on my shelf forever. I've never heard of Evelum. You're in luck, because I've been seeing that entry for so long. Scent it produces is considered overpowering, but stimulates, rejuvenates, somewhat pungent. There we are. We're just getting all these set up. Pennybell next. Pennybell? I think that's what I got the last time, is it not? Oh, wait, no. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some for their okay. Sickness and death. Ah, yes. This one. Had this for so long as well. My mother often uses burdum leaves for her cooking. She's too stubborn for superstitions. Burdum. This one? The thick burdum leaves. Ah, alright, thick. Got you. Another herbal remedy for sore throats that doesn't work. I don't go outside of these real plants. Don't think so. Oh well, let's see what it looks like at least. Poliscus. Poliscus? Poliscus. There you are. Poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. Author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. I think this is pretty close. Okay, that was. Agria next. Okay. So I have that for quite a while now. When burned, I think that's you. Perfect. Sour bandy? Sour bandy. I think that's the weird trumpet looking thing. Sour bandy. How you doing, Ricky? How's things with you? That's the stamen though. I think that's it. There we are. Get out of here. Good work. Let's do Palliance next. Palliance. There we go. Come on. Oh, wait. Go back. Go back. Palliance. Most plants offer small improvements to air quality. Palliance. Yeah, there we are. Carnivorous. This one. Think I don't know a carnivorous plant. Dead man's fingers. I don't know that one. Looks like dead man's wiener. Okay, and the last one. The last flower. Prittle. That's all the plants. Spent a few $100 on a Model F keyboard just to get the same amount of work done. Pretty excited about it. I mean, the clicky, right? You seem to know all of them. I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturalist. Thanks. Oh, end day. We done. Are we done now? Oh, I think we've finished the game now. God damn it. I was too fast! Ah, darn. Okay, well... Considering I only streamed for like an hour or so, I think I can move on to Slay the Spire? I guess we can move to Slay the Spire. I didn't think I'd finish that game so quickly. Darn. Oh well. Alright, let me get the game up. Let me get that sweet slaying of the Spire up, which is, what is it, part 13? Strange OP part 3 and Slay 13. Okay, alright. Was that game an hour long? No, I did a couple streams before, but yeah, I think I just had like an hour left of it, so yeah. I don't plan my streams too good. That's fine. But it's a fun game. It's pretty chill. Just it's kind of a little bit like a memory game, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Stabbing towers. Okay. But yeah. I hope you enjoy your keyboard though. Hang on. I also have a keyboard. My sister made this for me. Hang on. Yeah. I also have a mechanical keyboard. I tend not to use it too much, especially if I'm playing games that are kind of full screen, because of the fact that it's a what's it called? It's a 75% keyboard. I actually prefer the full 100 because of the fact that I've kind of binded my OBS controls to like control numpad 1 and all that stuff, so you know, it's a let me know if the title has changed and then I'll get in on it. Yeah, so she's got like one side of her desk is basically like full of like keyboards and stuff, switches and buttons. No, keycaps, not buttons. Stabbing towers. Thank you. And now Steam's having a tough time trying to catch up. Great. It's also like RGB with like a whole like set plan of how it functions and stuff, so like I've got like a pulsing rainbow color going on because I like it. It's fun. Okay. No, that is not it. I know you guys can hear the music, but let me just... I think this sounds okay, right? Just gonna bonk it a little bit up. Okay. So, yeah. Have you played Slay the Spire, Ricky? I've been having a pretty bad time with it, mostly because, Oh, you have? Okay. You're gonna get so upset when how I play this. I insist on stabbing, but I keep dying. Okay. I think... Let's see, if I can pass up here, I can get to this shop up here. Okay, so we can... I bought it when it was early access, haven't launched it. My other comment was for the RGB. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So, have you played it? Then, I'm a little bit confused by what you just mentioned. But yeah. There was a 65% keyboard that my sister had, so it's like a little bit more compressed, but... And it has like those little volume dials, which I actually use a lot on my old keyboard. My old keyboard is it's a Asus Tough Gaming keyboard that actually comes with a volume knob, and I find it so useful. I tell you what, right? You have not felt the use of the power that a simple volume knob has until you use it on the regular. And since I like kind of like alternate between the mechanical and my old keyboard, it's like my old keyboard can't be customized because it's not mechanical, but does have all the keys that I use, you know? So it's just like, do I want good clicky or do I want utility? It has come down to it, basically. Just that one. It's kind of sad, but here we are. Yeah, I'll lose some HP. I'll gain some gold. Hello! Okay. Ooh, Terror is pretty good. Right, okay. We could rest a bit. I was going to play it, but then I got busy and a bunch of other roguelike card collecting games came out. Is that like an actual genre? Like a specific actual genre now? Alright, hello. You're gonna get vulnerabilized. Do I want to use all my energy? Okay, I'll use this. There we go. Okay. The Amber Heard case just started again. Oh, really? Are they publicizing that shit now? Again? They took a week off, right? If I'm not wrong? Like Inscription 2. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was like a full genre. Then again, I'm not exactly well versed and the whole card collecting. I only started getting into it because it was cheap on the Steam sale, so I went and got it. Oh! Do I want to discard a card? Put a card on top of your draw pile, cost 0 until played. Latest trend on Steam. Oh, fair enough. I guess so, because it's like you design cards and then in a marketing aspect you can also kind of I don't know, like you can kind of make like decks of the cards, right? Kind of looks like a weird little Pokemon card, but still, it took a week off. Yeah, my sister told me about that because she's been keeping track of all the Amber Heard drama happening in the court. Now the poop sheets begins again. Oh my god. I don't like the idea of throwing out cards though. Not yet. I don't have quite the build to support that decision. So we will see. Alright, hello slime. Slimeman. The Pineman. But I guess I'll just stabby you. Alright, there we go. I mean, so far I think everybody's just pretty much against Amber. Even if they say they're trying to be like as unbiased as possible when, you know, seeing the two sides and whatnot, but I think we all know that she is pretty much on the, like, if you're a victim, why would you shit on the bed? I cannot get behind that. I mean, definitely her defense team is like trying their darndest to not mention anything in court, but you know that Johnny's group is definitely gonna bring all that shit up into the light. Absolutely. Okay, bonk. Alright. Okay, we didn't lose too much health, that's good. This is 0 energy and a free damage, so I'll take that. Hello, bag of prep. Love that. I could improve my cards, and then I'll worry about... That could be 0 cost. I could make this even more powerful. That's actually worth it. Maybe the leg sweep? Or the neutralize, since it's free. And I will use it more often than the other one. Hello, friend. I drew so many cards. Why did I do that? Fine, well... skip it. Not very good stuff. Neutralize. Nope, don't use that. There we go. Oh, wait, I can use this. Ah ha ha! Okay, so the... Okay, alright. Attack, attack, and no attack. Prefer to do the other one because it actually gives me a little bit of armor. I like Knob. I don't know why people have a thing against Knob. Knob is fine. I don't know what's wrong with people. Knob is easy. Sure, you take a bit of dink, but if you actually just wail on him entirely, you know, you're pretty... It's pretty easy to just, you know, get through it. Start each... Ooh. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply to vulnerable. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25. Oh god, they both sound pretty fucking good, but I can only take like one of them because... Alright, let's remove cards so that I have more of a chance to get other card. And let's fight a boy. Okay, it's the Lagavulin. Okay, let's do the weak. Let's do that. Let's dodge. Crippling. Okay. And then we'll put thorns on myself because... Oh no, we're gonna get Shiv. Alright, never mind. I thought that was the thorns one. Oh no, wait, the thorns one was that shape, but blue and white. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. We're blocking most of the attack. Perfect. And bonk? Okay. As long as our shield is more than the damage it gives out, we should be good. And we're actually killing him without losing too much health. So that's pretty good. Okay. One. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're protecting ourselves for the next time he takes a break. Bonk. Oh, we can kill him. There we go. First time you lose HP, each combat draw 3 cards. Yeah. Oh, we got Shiv, baby. We got the Shiv. Okay. I'm gonna Shiv. We're gonna dash. Oh, I should have dashed first. Darn. Okay, and then we're gonna slicey dicey. Perfect. We're gonna perfectly protected. Gonna do this. Gonna defend the ones. So now they've got poison and weaken. It's pretty good to prep that card, to be fair. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Distraction. No point doing that, I think. Alright. Oh, not enough. I might lose some... Ow. Okay. Now, I can just concentrate on this dude because this guy's just gonna die the next turn, so... We're just gonna wonk on this boy. And he's dead, he's damaged, he weakened me, but that's fine, he's dead. Okay, dagger throw, I guess. We're gonna rest before the big fight. And then now we've got the Hexaghost, which, you know, it's fine, I guess. Oh, crap, I keep forgetting. Got too much cards in my hands. Neutralize slash block defend. Not enough, but that's fine. Block some of the attack. Terror. Neutralize. Dagger throw. I gotta defend myself first. 9 damage though. Okay. That one. Okay, we're good, I think. Yeah. He's got like a number of weak on him, so I think we're fine. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna damage and block. Okay, we're good. Panacea. Choose 1 of 3 random cards to add to your hand, cost 0 this turn. Okay. All enemies lose 1 thingamabob. Okay, I don't have to use it yet. Alright, okay, perfect. We did poisons again. Slicey dicey. Oh god. Okay, block. That. And block again. Gotta try and kill him before he gets all the flames up and running. Weak. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Expertise. Okay, we're gonna do shields. Ow. So I'm actually gonna take hits there. There we go. And strike. Oh god, we're gonna take the bigger hits here. If I'm not careful. Okay. 18, so I'm gonna take 4 damage. Okay, there goes my plated armor. No? Oh, okay. No, there it is. It went. There it is. Block. Stab, stab. Okay, my deck's a little bit big now. Block. Discard. Okay. Got a free attack there. Although... not great. Oh, we killed him. Was half our health still? That's pretty good. Ooh, bullet time. Alright. You're no longer smith. You can no longer gain gold. Oh god. I'm gonna skip. I don't care. Those are some bad items. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go buy stuff from the shop. Okay, let me have a look here. Where is most likely where I can just avoid the boys? Go up here. Okay. I think I've got the strat. It's gonna be a bit winding, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine. 1, 2... 3... 1... Okay. Some like armor. Ow. Lost one. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. So we can slice and dice and do that. Get rid of you. Block. Block, block. Okay, we've got lots of blocks going on. Okay, he's gonna try and get up the next turn. Which, not great, obviously. I'm gonna donk him. We're gonna apply more weak, I think. Just to keep them down. Because he's gonna buff himself, so we're just gonna put that power up on him. Okay. I'm gonna put vulnerable on one of y'all, but even you... Perfect, okay. He's got all the poison, he's gonna die. That's fine. I did not protect myself, but that's okay. Because I don't care too much. Okay. And he's down, we're gonna go to the next turn. He's stunned. And we're just gonna stab him. And we're good. Weird fucking brontosaurus bird thing. Okay, we're gonna avoid the shops until the very end. Okay, let's do that. You... I don't have poison to use, so that's kind of useless to me. Weaken. Get the shiv. Stab, slice. Block, block. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna shiv. 2, 3. Block. Stab. Perfect. Alright, now she's gonna start getting ready to leave. Which is not great. Should be drinking this actually. Turn for now. Okay, vulnerable. 12 damage, that's not enough. She always runs away. I need to target her first. I keep forgetting to target her and I lose my money. That's okay. That's fine. Probably want to dash again. So dash is pretty good. Okay, so we're going up here. This is an actual fight that I'm fighting. Blocking, striking, strike, 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 weakness, shiv. Okay. We have shivved the shit out of this boy. We have weakened him as well. Tactician, is this cut from your hand? Do things. Right, got you. Alright. Block. Cats in the car, I'm just waiting. Oh, hey Mortis. How you doing? I guess you're waiting for the landlord, the new landlord to come? Are your cats okay in the car? Did you cover them or something? Did you cover your car or something like that? At least? So that they don't see that you have cats in the car? Okay. I wish you good luck. Hopefully they don't notice cat in car. I checked on them, they're fine. I don't think they're gonna check my car. Well, I guess they don't know which one's your car, right? So... but you know. Love you, by the way. Anyway, I'm doing better than before. I finished the other game, the plant game. And that went pretty well. Block. Block. Ow. Bonk. Dead. Oh man, that guy always kills me. It's the first time I've actually, like, done dead at him. Words. Oh god. Okay. Okay, bullet. I'm gonna vulnerable you. I'm gonna block me. I'm gonna stab the mouse. I'm gonna stab her again. Do I need to block? Yes, I do. I'm gonna weaken. I'm gonna shiv. I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna shift the shit out of the mouse. Okay. One damage. That's fine. Oh god. He's gonna damage me so hard. That one. Okay. Do that. Okay, now he won't hurt me too much. Which, I guess I shouldn't shield it myself, but that one was, who knows what I would have gotten, you know? That one. Okay, get out of here. Okay, everything else is like a 0. Perfect. He's got plated armor. I've got plated armor. It's all good, man. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, you got... Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna shiv you. There you go. Dang? I don't have a lot of poison coming in. Not found one, anyway. Alright, get rid of this dude first. Because he's gonna be a pain in my arse. Pain in my arse. Yeah. Probably gonna get Monday McDonald's. I can't talk no more! Monday McDonald's after this. Okay. Let's get this. Discard. Add shift for each discarded. Wow! A singular shiv, all for me. Alright, here we go. Shiv, 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 shiv. Oh, the chivalry's real. I just woke up before I streamed because I overslept and I was feeling kind of shitty. So that was fun. But otherwise, you know, doing kind of okay. I think you can hear my voice is kind of messed up a little bit, but otherwise it's just fine. It's fine. Shield, shield, stab. Ow. Why am I not drinking this? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh god, he's gonna hurt. I'm dead. No! I'm desecrated. Is this my true potential? It's always my true potential. Okay. Gonna keep trying with the silent for a little bit and then we'll see how it goes. Oh! Got one ghost. Got a little ghost boy in a jar. Yeah! Okay, let me pass this real nice. Okay. If I stick to the right? No, but I don't want to see a shop anywhere. All the shops are like down here, strangely enough. Okay, alright. Weak. Stab. Stab. Okay. Block. Stab. Stab. Alright. Block. I didn't mean to click that, but okay. I'm at least super protected. God damn it. Strike, strike. I'm playing pretty badly. I think I'm playing pretty badly. Okay, it's okay. He died. Okay. Deal 12 damage whenever you play the card this turn. A card this turn, enemy loses 3 HP. Okay. It doesn't specify which enemy. I guess the enemy I target? Okay, well... I'm gonna have to block this one. I just want to make sure I don't lose too much HP. Okay, 1, 2. Try and do the least amount of moves as I can. That one. Bonk. Okay. Gonna be a little bit more cautious. Which means I won't talk as much, I think. I find that when I'm not streaming, I do a little bit better. Obviously, because, you know, I ain't talking, but you know, I guess that's how it is. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to take dinks, man. I could gain 1 intangible. Just for now. I mean, I shouldn't have used it, but I really don't want to lose my stuff. Such streaming toll. I guess so. Oh, you know, me and my stabbery. Anyway. Stone calendar? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good item. Holy crap. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got my stabby cards. I'm good now. Nope, we're not triggering nothing. Okay, it's you. Okay, alright. We lose a bit of focus. Okay. Yeah, I see that. 1, 2, 3. Should have blocked, but I have no block cards, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have used Dex potions. You know what? Fine, I'll drink these. Strike cards. Okay. Stop! Oh my god, you dingleberry. 13 damage. No, shift us 12. 12 each. Okay, this is small. Because it's extra damage as well. Okay. Oh god, artifact potions. Okay, I'll take that one. Sometimes I can land something nice. Didn't do too well. What do you mean? What do you mean? Me? Oh, couldn't even get to the third wall even once. Oh, okay, you. It's like, what do you mean I didn't do too well? Okay, now I can block a little bit. Missed the message. I know, I did. Okay. 2, 3. Stab. Okay. One more attack. We're good. Bonk. Infinite blades. Count me in. Oh, and a shovel too? Damn. Alright. Okay, we got some shield. 1, 2, 3. Could have upgraded the cards, but that's fine. That's fine. Could have protected myself, but I didn't. Ow. I'm gonna block this. Oh crap, just threw out my shit! No! Okay, I've got full blocks here. Except for when I make bad decisions in life. Okay. Not too bad. On the turn I'm on? 5th one, that's not too bad at all actually. Why did I play that card? Nah, it's fine, doesn't matter. Ink bottle, whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Okay. Got a block as well. I'm gonna rest. I know I could dig, but best to rest before the test. Okay, I'm getting a lot of booster cards. If transformed or removed from your thing... Ah, fuck it, I'll take a curse. You give in to the unnatural desire to eat. As you consume the mushroom after mushroom, you feel yourself entering into a daze and you pass out. As you awake, you feel very cold. Odd. You heal 25% of your HP, but you also get infected. That's fine. Look. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine to get a little bit infected. Well, we all have bacteria in our guts. I think it's okay. Alright, here's the parasite. If transformed or removed from your deck. Ah, okay, I see. Alright. Okay, I'll use this to get even more Shiv. Perfect! So many Shiv! So little time. A big whack to the head should be the soft issue of the enemy still breathing. Hello, question. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you here. Knee in the face? Yes, knee in the face. Perfect. Let's dig up a relic. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 health. That's pretty good. Escape plan. Let's do the Shiv dance. Show off that chivalry we got. We've taken out, what, 50 damage? 50 health? Bonk. Bonk. Donk. Cats are in the car, just waiting for the landlord to pop in for a visit. Is it gonna be a long visit? I hope not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you changed your mind on that, eh? Yeah, you split into 2, buddy. And a block. Get out of here. Block again. Oh god. Oh. Ow! Fuck! Okay, you're not attacking me yet. You're gonna lick me, I think. Which gross, but okay, you do you, boo. I have to protect myself here. 1, 2, 3. If you need me to witness the lack of cat in your household, you can hit me. Oh yes, of course. Reliable internet backup. Okay, you hit the middle. Look again. Not enough. Ow. Oh, we're gonna do the shift dance, are we? Yes, we are. Okay. Alright. Ooh, whoa! Oh, the stone calendar! Oh my god, it kicked in! Oh my god! Oh, the stone calendar kicked in like that quickly. Holy shit! The first time you discard a card each turn, gain an energy. That's the most passive one I can get, I guess. Okay, what are we looking at? I don't like those paths at all. Okay. One of these paths help me out here. Just gonna have to encounter... Oh, for fuck's sake, this guy. I hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you, bro. Alright, okay, anyway. Right is always right. Don't you even start with that. We ain't playing this game. We are not. Anyway. Alright. Okay, blocking, we good. Okay, god damn it. Alright, choke him up. No defense cards. Great. Oh shit. Nope, that was not. Okay, we're gonna choke. I'm gonna accuracy. I'm gonna do this, do that. And shiv. Super dead. Perfect. Oh, more shiv, more good, I think. You happen to upon a group that looks like a thing? Okay, what's a card I hate right now? Lose 3 max HP? Yeah, fuck it, get rid of it. Spirit poop is unpleasant. Okay, that's the first time I offered a curse over. That's pretty cool. Let's see, unplayable curses are not playable. Okay, maybe more knee to the face? Yeah, more knee to the face is good. Got 23 cards, I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. Jeez, I hate this guy. I'm just gonna try and block whatever I can, really. And enable the chivalry to start. Knee to the face pretty good. I know, right? It gives me energy too, so... It's a pretty good choice. I could have used bullet time. God damn it. My decisions, man. Alright, more shipping. You know what? Gonna block those, the attack. Oh, perfect. Shiv. Shivin it up. You can't stop me from shivin. Shivin's too good. Knee to the face. 12 damage. That's actually substantial. Alright. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh. Bonk. There we go. Now he's dead. 3 damage? I guess so. Oh god, it's you! I hate you so much, you fucking boy! Fuck out of here, you dingleberry! I'm gonna knee you in the face. Alright. Ow. Bullet time. Knee to the face, future plan. I don't know why I put so much said that about the last guy. Look, shiving is fun, okay? Shiving is very fun. The shiv life is real. I could have shivved more. It's fine, whatever. Add more shiv, thank you. Ow. Okay, I shivved him to death. Not going too well, but I can heal a little bit. Not a lot, a little bit. Okay, we're gonna avoid the ultra ball. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate these guys. Oh. 2 little cards, okay. I'm gonna weaken you. Gonna block. Take that out. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 1. Sorry for being busy, still cleaning. No, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna shiv to death. To the death. I will never stop. I will never not stop shiving. It's fine. I can die. I can die shivering around. Okay, you can block this. That's fantastic. Alright. Bullet time. Okay, that's free. That's not very good though. 17 damage. Oh, yep. Ow. Okay. Hang on, let me have a look here. Block. Okay. It's actually a pretty decent block. Get that out of here. Give me a second. I'm gonna shift this guy to the death. There we go. His chivalry, hell yeah. You all know it. Can't get all of them, right? Well, I'm gonna try to shiv him to the death. Fine, fuck it, I don't give a shit. War paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Oh my goodness. The best skills. Okay. Heal. Alright, we slept. We're gonna sleep some more. Your girl needs to sleep a fuck ton. We have not earned a lot of money, have we? Ooh, but Caltrops is pretty good. Oh! Alright, we become a vampire who now has a spirit poop. And it's great. Ah, I got another curse. But we have extra heals. I think it's worth it. We have very low health though. Let's dig. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Look at all these relics I have at the sake of my health here. Oh Jesus, why have I made the decisions I have? Okay. I'm gonna prep myself for now. But the Trinity of Relics. Boot, shovel, and turd. I know, right? Boots to the ground, shovel to the dirt. Could just bite some boys. Defend. I still don't understand the tactic. Do I just keep attacking this dude or do I attack the orbs? Because I'm still like unsure about that. Oh, he took my bullet time. Fuck. Oh, give it back, you son of a bitch. He took my card! Okay. Still stabbing. But I can't use it. Damn it. Alright, I gotta shift my life away. No, it's fine. You fucking motherfucker keeps taking my shit. Just block for 48 on turn, then AoE on the little guys. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Stop. Yeah, but he took my good card. No point using it now. I don't have anything to use it on. Oh, I can't even use it anymore. Fuck. I'm dead. Am I? Not quite. I'm not dead yet. Okay. Accuracy. I know. It's bad. I'm studying, don't worry. 26, I think? Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm dead. It's stunned and then for a turn and then repeats. Okay. Potion is what? It's just artifact. It just gives me an artifact. Doesn't really do very much. Alright, one more time, then I'll move on to the Watcher. Hopefully. Transform a card. Oh, poison. Okay. It wouldn't have saved me. Let's just put it that way. It wouldn't have saved me. Okay, I could maybe get 3 artifacts. Possibly this run. Okay. Block bonk. Okay. I like to get a source of invulnerability like a pot just for 1 turn, then kill him before he does the 48. Oh. The pot. What pot? What is this pot you speak of? Okay, I'm just gonna delay the inevitable. There's a pot. Alright, die. Ghost in the jar. Oh, ghost in the jar. Right, okay. Let me see this. Hit that. That again. Okay, I can actually hit a shot. Alright, fine. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, can't really use that poison thing. Bottle Fairy. I mean, that just gives you extra health to survive a fatal hit, but I don't know if it'll actually, you know. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1. Never mind. Reses you, but still. I mean, fair enough. I think. Next turn, baby. Okay. Alright, we're aiming for that elite up there. Up on top. Over there. You know, over there? Yeah, over there. Wonk. And nope. Do I want to attack him? Okay, then the next turn they'll run out of that armor and then I can just freely attack him regardless. Really? On the weaker dude? You fucking kidding me, Poison? This is why you don't invest in poison on intelligence on bottles. That's why you don't. It just does whatever it fucking wants. It doesn't even understand that you want it to attack other things. I got the shivs. We're back in chivalry, boys. Okay. And then that one. Let's go. Ow. Ow! There we go, see? That's the bouncing I require. Get the fuck out of here. This is still vulnerable. Do I need to though? 1, 2, 3. That's 8 damage. Currently got 5 on him. Is that 7? More than enough. Gotta math this. Y'all know you gotta math it. If you could do the maths, you got it. Okay, you little shit. Alright. Hi. Weaken, poison. Stab him. Yeah. Stab him again. Give him back my money. Thank you. Blocking 2 cards now. I'm obeying. Okay, we'll rest a little bit just to get the full health. Alright, here we go. Okay. Block for now. Discard you. Oh, these fucking guys, man. This is just a hassle to fight these sons of bitches. Honestly. Block, block. Because once you get rid of one guy, then it's just a matter of like whittling away at these other folks, you know? Just do that. I'll block for now. It's 4 damage. After like an innumerable amount of daze cards. Christ all fucking mighty. Defend, oh, not enough energy. Gonna take 13 damage. So now that he's weakened out completely, we'll work on this other guy now. 2. I'll take 1 damage. It's favorable than like the other 5 or full hit. Shiv. A block. Take out the dazed. Okay, now he's dead. Perfect. Now we're just left with the one dude who's got poison all over his face. Wherever that is. I think it's here. Who knows? Great, can't play any of those cards. Inundated with daze cards. Come on! Get this shit out of here. Okay, we got Mummified Hand, so that's pretty good. Tools of the Trade. Endless Agony. Alright, we'll rest again. Just to get somewhat tip-top. But a Paper Crane. Enemies weak. Deal 40% less damage. That's actually very substantial. Hello, child. Poison. Poison. I'm gonna just secure that. He's still asleep. Never mind, he was asleep. Weaken. 1, 2. Okay. You've got poison all over you. And we'll just bonk him a little bit. We're gonna take a hit here. Ow. Had it all set up too. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's gonna die in the next turn. Holy shit. Bonk. Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. Okay. Find loot. Nope, we're leaving. I ain't ready to fight another boss. That's too quick. Okay. Why did I do that? I don't know. I guess 1 damage is extra damage is fine. I know. I'm sorry. Here, have that, have a bit of this, and have a little bit more. Ow, fuck. Bro, you hit so hard. Okay. 29 health. Okay, we can... attack. Dead. But the pen nib, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Right, alright, play that card, play that card. One more fight. We'll gain 2 decks. Poison everybody. We're gonna kill you first because you're gonna be a problem in a little future. In the near future. Okay, block. That one. Block again. Okay, alright. Oh, just nice. Okay. Now they're all poisoned anyways, so it doesn't matter. Alright, okay, we're good. We got through this fight without taking too much any damage actually. That's actually pretty good. 3, 4. I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Wait for that to just change in like an instant. Might be pretty good. Okay, we got the shop now. We've got a decent amount of cash on us. We could caltrops, but that indicates that I will be hit. Oh, that's actually a pretty good card, this one. This one's pretty good too. Alright, I'm gonna take that. That one's pretty good to have. Just cause... Alright, this is gonna be painful. Oh, hi. Hello, you. What's giving me a free turn? I don't understand. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, fuck it. Just throw that in there. And throw that in there. And throw you in there. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have used that. That's fine. Defend. Can't really defend too much, can I? Okay, that doesn't hurt me. And I think I'm good. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, what do we got here? Double the poison. Block. Send you out. I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna wait till he tries to attack, and I'm not in this here. Block. Do that. Okay, block again. I'm gonna take 8 damage. That's fine. Okay. So he's blocking, which means I can go all out. Except for now. The shield thing, man. Oh, how much health does he have? Not too much. Okay, so if I do this... Can I attack once? Okay, that's enough. Okay. Calculated risks. 1, 2, 3. Send you out. More than enough. That's 16, so totally covered. We can... Blake dance. 1, 2, 3. You know what? You did. There we go. Perfect. That was actually pretty good. And 1,000 cuts, even better. Well, this one, obviously. Okay. Okay, now what are we looking at? Can I avoid any of the bosses here? I can hit quite a few shops. Okay, one shot perhaps. Oh god, it's you, it's you, it's you, I hate you. Alright, let's do this. Boing, boing, boing. Double it. Next turn. We've completely gotten rid of this artifact, so that's pretty good. Get rid of you. That's fine. It's got so much armor, Jesus. Oh, you're gonna die in the next turn, never mind. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Dagger spray, okay. Got 24 cards in my deck. Is that good or bad? Didn't even notice. Obtain a relic? Oh, okay, thank you. Ethereal, gain 1 intangible, exhaust. Jesus. Okay, not gonna lose that much health. That's like half my health. That's terrifying. Defend. Defend. Okay. Gonna take 2 damage. Ow. Gonna do poison. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have quite a bit of... 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Oh, we stacking the damage, yo. If I can find another 1,000 cuts, that would be even better. You know what I'm saying? Block. That. And defend again, just to make sure. Beautiful. Block a little bit. Damage. Skill hand. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. God, ow. 6 damage, that one. Okay. Just gonna block that, and then I'm gonna hit him a little bit, and then he's gonna die. Just to make sure. I took quite a few hits there. Jesus. Alright, dodge and roll. Sounds pretty good. Let's go to the shop real quick. You can get... One's pretty good, though. Yeah, look, okay, it's... Apotheosis. This one's pretty good. I'm getting it. Okay, right, here... You can smithy a little bit. Increase this to be better, or this? Makes it cheaper. Alright, you know what? If this already is such a good card from the get-go, like that, that's already so good. That is already such a good card. Yes, give me this. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 damage. Ow. Okay. I gotta think this through now. Okay, we'll block this. This is for now and future. I should have attacked him, actually. 20 damage! Oh my Jesus, alright. It's actually pretty decent damage. Okay, he's gonna hex me. Hex me a question. And bam bam. 14 damage, yeah, that seems more decent, and he dies. Holy shit, didn't lose that much health at all. Oh my god, these are pretty good. Okay, alright, I'll roll with them. Okay, we're gonna totally avoid all your boys over here. Toy Ornithopter, whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Like that. We're gonna smithy again. Hang on. Double, triple. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. I think we're doing like a shivy poison run. I think that's okay, you know. We'll weaken you so you don't do so much damage. Or just weaken all of them? Yeah, just weaken all of them. Can't really do anything else other than that for now. Ow. 2, 6. Okay, 6 damage. Not too bad. Destruction. Next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. Alright, okay. So I'm gonna poison her. You know what? I have the energy, I might as well. I want to get rid of her. Specifically, get rid of her. Just gonna use this for now. She may have shields, but she will die. Okay. That one. Okay. Oh god, you healed, you little bitch. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, you are confirmed dead. That is for certain. I'm gonna take 7 damage there. All out attack. And I'm gonna block again, because he's gonna do 14 damage. And he's gonna die. Okay, I took quite a dink there. That's not great, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, Cloak and Dagger, my favorite card. Oh god, it's all 3 of you. Nanny the fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Got Shivan. Poison the boy. 2, 3. Defend. That's not gonna be a lot of defense. Ow. Oh god. 9 damage total? Okay, I'm gonna do that. 7 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. 6 block. Block is not removed at the end of your turn. Okay. This is 27 damage, so but if I get rid of him, it's down to 18 again. Killing the healer stops the Centurion from alternating between buffing, blocking, and attacking. I mean, I feel like she's gonna be an asshole about it though, that's the problem. Ow. Ow. Okay. That's fine. Do that. Block. Block. Okay, more than enough. Block. That one. Distract. Yes, please. Keep giving me all of this. Twice. Okay. Oh, more than enough. Okay. Dex cards. Okay, alright. Weaken. Stabbin. Shivan. Okay. Do I care? No, I don't. Alright. To deck your rules. I mean, I'm open to... No. Okay, he's dead now. Now he's gonna hex me. Like the dum-dum he is. His skills played twice. No idea what I did there, but I did something. Footwork, Cloak and Dagger. Did something. Gonna take 5 damage. Not great. Well. Oh, he's dead. 49 poison. Do I want to add a card? I don't know. No. Okay, I'm good. This is gonna be painful. Poison is Bay. I know, right? Okay, just extra damage, I guess. Do I want ritual right now? No, I can't do anything. It may just kill me. I'm not careful. Distraction. Outmaneuver. Neutralize. Survivor. Get that out of here. Defend. Stab. Okay. It's 12 damage. 1, 2, 3. And stab again. Okay. Just a little dink. And next turn. Okay. Don't need that. I will probably die. This is 28 health I'm working with here. Against this dude. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, well. Well, no. Okay, he's gonna summon boys. Yep, know that. One defend. Great. Okay. So that is 18. I'm gonna take 4 damage. I'm gonna keep piling the poison on him. Eventually that's gonna help me, maybe? I don't know. Okay, keep weakening him, maybe. 16 damage to all. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that alternated, that's fine. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, 2 damage. Not too bad. I had more poison. Okay, you two are all gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. 8, 9 damage. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. You are gonna curse me with a bunch of stats, which I'm not happy about, but that's okay. Okay, that is 7 damage. I can take it. Okay, oh, he's hella dead. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card in your hand. Exhaust. Oh my god, no. No thank you. Don't need that much power. Okay, I could transform all my... Do it. Okay, some of them I'm okay with. The other ones, not so much. But I guess I could start discarding more cards. Okay. I need to path this correctly. You. Oh, it's the triple boys. God damn, okay. Orc. You. Alright, okay. Did not defend whatsoever. Okay, did some damage there. Ow. Already taking stupid damage. That's not great. Okay. Oh, I'm taking really stupid damage here. Okay, next turn they're all dead. Okay. Don't need any cards, I don't think. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. A highly ornamented tome can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tome, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched up inscription above it. Is this good or bad? Oh, I get a red mask. Nah, I'm gonna leave. No, I want my gold. I think I'm gonna use my gold. Fuck. Oh, hello. Ooh. Well, obviously gonna take that. And we're gonna get rid of a card that may be pretty useful. Not useful. Useless! Discard your hand, draw that many. This one. This one's pretty useless to me. Thank you. I did buy something. Okay, I'm gonna block. 2 decks. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shiv you specifically. And I'm gonna bonk you. Okay. Explodes in 2 turns, dealing 9 damage. 30 damage. Okay, well, I guess then I'll concentrate on you. Okay, you've got poison. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh god. Ooh. Wait, I can bonk you. That's it, you're all dead. I'm dying. Okay, this is safe. Alright. Oh, they have this one! No! Okay, anyway. Gonna rest. We need that rest. Holy shit. Gonna try and avoid the elites here. Immediately travel to the boss. No. Careful and cautious seems to be the better approach for reaching the top of the spire. Ignoring the portal, you continue on. Thank you. They just took a quick look, literally 3 minutes. Okay, that's good. 1,000 cuts. Noxious, because if I might as well. And blur. Okay. They were very nice. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. 2 decks. Crippling crowd. Poison. Deal and discard. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's 15 damage. Fine. Okay, that's 1 down. Gonna wait a bit before I go and bring the cats back in. Fair enough. We can... We're gonna stab you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the shivs out. Alright, okay. And then... that. Perfect. Oh god, okay. Alright, we got more rest places. I don't know if the mask is gonna help me at all, but... oh well. Rest again. Slowly getting up to full health here. It's going... oh god. Oh no. What do I do with this boy? I forget. Sorry to ask about this, but what does this guy do? And I know I died, but I can't remember what he did to me. Help! Help! 1, 2, 3, help! Should I just block a bunch or? I mean, this is gonna continue on, so I don't mind. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna... okay. Okay, I got bounded. I have all the defense I need. Okay, hang on before I do that. Okay. Alright, well that didn't do anything. That's fine. Okay. 9 poison. Basically just stuff the cat stuff in the like little box to get the cat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, give me some violence. Oh god. Ooh. Ah, okay. Shit. It's illegal, but I like it. I wanna risk it. Ow! Okay, we're taking horrible hits here. Shit. 10 times 5. Oh, ho, ho. Ow, fuck, I may dive. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! Fucking Spire growth. Ah, I was so good on this. Dang it. Alright, watch your time, here we go. I was so close! Ah. Okay, let's see. 1, 2... 2, I guess, max? Okay, this one has more. Bonk. Block. Bonk. When retained, cost lowered by 1 energy. Okay. Don't take up Steve Buscemi's deal. Never take it up. But you can just pick up things from acid. That's fine. Bonk. Consecrate, love that. Do that. Perfect. 1 shot. Deal into calm. See, this one's pretty good, I think. Hello. Into calm. Block. Attack. There we go. Alright, well, let's play with the different states here. Oh Jesus, already with the... Into block. Yeah, more block. Okay, next turn. Ow. 5 damage. Ow. Okay. Block again. Consecrate. Block again. Next turn. Alright. They do intend to attack. Powers due to few game. I'm taking full 18 health. Bonkered. Thank you, Salemba. Thanks, man. I am now fully oxygenated. Okay. How you doing, Sal? Oof. Block. Block again. Wait for him to be like chill about shit. Bonk him. Bonk him again. Maybe a little defense. And a little dink right there. Blue candle. Empty fist, that's pretty good. Okay, we got fire, we're gonna rest. I'm gonna beat up another boss. Unless he beats me up, then, you know. Then we have a problem. Alright, okay, next one. He does intend to attack. Oh, man. He's attacking me all the time. Ow. Okay, then next turn should be able to beat the shit out of him. Maybe? I don't fucking know. Okay. There we go. No, he did. How are you all? I'm surviving. If there's anything, I'm surviving. Scry. Okay, maybe I could try doing a scry run. Because there are some cards you can really fuck around with to, you know, utilize the scrying, like, aspect of stuff. I don't want that. Kinda want to hit up the trader. We'll see. I think I should be fine. Should be fine. Yo. Okay. I could get into some wrath, but then that's like double damage, which I am not prepared to take. Get rid of that. Okay. Yo. 9 21? That's not enough. But it's enough when I have spare energy. I'm dying though. Why did I choose this path? Why have I done this to myself? Yep. Making sure Soap doesn't lose her Bodhi mind in this building she's about to slay. I've yet to slay it. It has slayed me more than anything. The slaying has been hella horrible. Okay, here we go. 14, 7. Oh, that's more than enough. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, deal 1 weak. Okay, hello. Hello, shopkeep. Hello, shopkeep. Whenever you scry. This is the card I was talking about. Okay. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Ah, this one's better. And then this is free damage. Or I could just get the mantra as well. Okay, I think I'm good. Haha! Rest. For the love of God, rest. Okay. Retain. Dunk him a little bit. And just a little bonk there. We're fine. He's charging up for some fucking reason. Shuffle an insight. I'm gonna block. I haven't seen that card yet. Ow. Piece of shit. Yeah, you better hide, you some bitch. Retain, draw 2 cards, exhaust. I'm good, I think? I don't have anything to block. Motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Oh, I really don't want to, like, hurt myself. Pray to the gods. Oh my god, okay, we're just gonna hold out. Oh, I'm dead. What happened there? Oh! No! Why? Why has this game forsaken me? Ah! Oh god, okay, hang on. I'm just gonna die real quick. Just give me a second. Couldn't even listen. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, man. I need a drink. Hang on. Alright, let's do more silent stuff. Alright, we got a rare card. Oh, okay, so here I think. Block. Stab. Alright. 1, 2. Okay, this boy's gonna be dead in the next couple turns or so. Unless they don't give me attack cards, which, you know, that's fine. It's fine, you know. I hear you, game. I see what you're trying to do. You think I don't know what you're doing, you some bitch? It's gonna hurt me. He's gonna hurt me bad. He's gonna hurt me bad. I knew it! Oh no, he's gonna shiv me, motherfucker. I knew it, he gonna shiv me. He shivved me pretty hard, too. Darn it. Let's get rid of attack cards. Don't have nothing else. Wait, do I have? No, I don't have nothing else. Okay. I got shivved. Got shivved. Alright, we're gonna do that. It's pretty quick. This one for now. Stealing. Okay. 14. It's 20. Yep, more than enough. Alright. Oh, okay, he did. Acrobatics? Well, I'm gonna take 5 damage. Stop that. There we go. Perfect. Escape plan. Hello, boss. Hey, Nob! Nob, how you doing? How you been? Hey! Hey, I heard you doing some good shit. Hey, Nob, how you doing? This is... it's not a thing. Okay, well... Give me your best shot. Ow. Alright. You cool now, bro? Get another one? Okay. Ow. You know, I'm letting you take all these hits. Give me all these hits. Ow. Motherfucker. Alright. This may hurt more. Well, there goes that sweet, delicious little coffee pot. Got a task to do. Sure thing, but cats are confused. It's like they discovered a new world. I know. First they were in a car and now they're out here. Amazing. Life. Life in general. Rest. For the love of God, rest. Okay, this cost free. That was horrible. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh no. Okay, weaken. Block and shiv. Definitely shiv. Stab. There's a difference. Neutralize. Shiv. Block. That. Boy. Okay. That. This. That. As long as I'm doing damage, I think. I'm good. Apply poison 2 weak. Okay, more than enough. Oh. We got a bot. Okay, what are we doing here? Who knows? There we go. Close to death he is. And stab. Good enough. Caltrops. Okay. Pretty good. A happy flower. Yay! Rest again, cause you are hella injured. Thank you, Mortis. We can escape. No, I guess not. Okay, no, okay. Yeah. Weak. This is Dex, right? Yeah, okay. Fuck you. This one's pretty good. Okay, gonna get my well-deserved Monday McDonald's. Okay, alright. Deal 7 damage 3 times. That's 21 damage? Damn. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Nearly dead, this dude. He's gonna buff himself. He's gonna debuff me. That's fine. You know what? Caltrops. Block a little bit. Gonna shift a little bit. Block a bar. A little bit more. Escape. Bloque. Stabby. 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 Bonk. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful, love that. Bane, maybe? Alright, here's another boss. It's the Laga. Caltrops. Next turn, I guess. Let me just prep this. I'm just prepping it. Hang on a second. Okay. Oh, now he's awake. Okay, alright. Hello. Good morning. Cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Alright, cool. 1,000 cuts. Ow. Escape. Weaken. Block. Block again. Take you out. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. He's gonna be dead in a moment. Hopefully. Let me just drink this very quickly. And you did. Perfect. Every 3 times you shuffle your pile, gain 2 energy. Fill all your potions with random potions. Okay. Oh, bouncing flask. Okay, we're going a little bit on a shivy poison run. Just a little bit of a shiv, a little bit of a poison. You know, who doesn't go for the classic poisoned dagger, right? Come on. Y'all with me in this, right? Stab. Okay. So the poison doesn't actually activate their armor as well. I'm noticing this. Okay, I'm gonna block this. Okay. I just gotta dink this little guy a little. Oh, okay, well, he's dead next turn. Alright, bye. There we go. Blur. Blur's pretty good. Utilized well enough. Not full health, but good enough. Bonk, bronk, donk, a shonk. How many words can I make up at this point? Yeah, okay, so that was... Shouldn't have played that card then. Okay, he's gonna be a bitch about it. You... Cloak and dagger. Deal damage. Okay, alright. He's already weakened, but extra weak. Extra weakening. Attack. Attack. Acrobatics. That one. Neutralize. Unload. Okay, alright. Escape plan. Do I want to? Okay. Now I have nothing. Ugh. Oh god. Ow. 16. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Exhaust. Put a card from your hand onto the draw pile. I guess. This may be painful. Ow! Wait. Hell. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh, that kind of helped, I think. Yeah, fuck it, poison him. There we go. Next turn, dead. With 8 health to spare. Ooh. Back, by the way, I did see that. I did see that. It's pretty good. Move 2 cards. Get the shit out of here. Welcome back, by the way. Remember to hydrate. Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, there is a path I can take that will require not seeing the sumbitch. Alright. After images. Alright. Cloak and Daggy. More than enough, so I'm just gonna stab him a little bit. Right, okay. Weak. Cripple, Caltrops, Blur. Alright, okay. So we've got damage up the wazoo, and it's doing us pretty solid. Not sure how to play that Eviscerate card too much. Okay. Let's play that. Let's give that out there. 13. I'm gonna take 3 damage. Ow. Did that deal enough damage? There's a problem here. 2, 3. Okay. Alright, okay. Escape plan. Bouncing Betty over here. Just gonna keep blocking, because the poison's just gonna do the work for me. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, dagger spray. Pretty good for general attackiness. Maybe I'll just give them Eviscerate. Flames feel. Oh, thanks. Not that I needed it, but thank you. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional poison. Ugh. You know me. Just poisoning all over the place. If I do not deal attacks, gain additional 1 energy next turn. Oh, speaking my language. Could have sold some stuff, but that's okay. If only I had the accuracy. Infinite blades! The story is about a man who journeyed beyond the stars and found himself stuck on a desolate foreign planet. Ingenuity, luck, perseverance, and humor to retain his sanity were his tools to return home. Fascinating. You don't know if you need it yet. That's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. Shh. Shh. Don't worry about it. Shh, it's fine. Caltrops 5 damage. I think generally it's a power. It's pretty fucking good. We're gonna go this direction. Gonna fight some bitch here. Doing that. Do this. After image. Very good. 8 damage. Okay. 7 damage. This guy has like so much shields though. I hate him so much. Okay, get the poison in there. There we go. Get rid of that artifact. Ow. Fuck. Caltrops. Shiv. Defend. I think the only thing I can do is defending myself right now. Blur. More poison. Just get that poison all over that sucker right there. And extra defending. Oh, he's hella dead. You dead, son? 20 more cards. I mean, backstab's pretty good in the beginning, so I'll take it. I'll take it. A little bit of a stabby stab, you know? Can't hurt. Backstab. A little bit of a more stab. I don't think I'm dead, but I could be wrong. What do you mean? What have you done? What's going on, bud? Okay. Alright. I'm dead inside, so that's one thing. I mean, I guess so? If that makes you feel better, my guy. You are poisoned, so double attack. I'm gonna take 12 hits. Ow! God damn it. Bouncing Betty here. Okay, alright, okay. Enough blocks. Oh, jeez. Oh, you super dead. Alright. Just life things. I mean, yeah, generally. The blade dance. Ooh. Oh, you speaking my language, game. Come on. And a potion belt. Give me them fucking drugs. Let's go. Guess I could stab a centurion. Survivor. Get rid of you. Okay. Huh. Weaken. Escape plan. Bouncing Betty. Let's go. Lock again. Okay. What is this? Weak. Oh, he's already got weak on him. That's fine. Oh, that poison. The poison's working for me. There we are. So many shivs. So little time. Don't you heal? How dare you? How very dare you heal? Could have done the shiv dance, but better off to defend. Fine. There we go. Your boy's dead. What are you gonna do now? You just gonna heal yourself? How about a healthy dose of poisoning? Yeah, you like that? Sweet poison. Perfect. Nah, I think I'm good with the cards. Oh, it's all three of you. Gosh darn dang doodly dang damn it. Probably just want to attack, right? What do we got? Blade dance. Oh no, shit. God damn it. Was not supposed to give that out. I keep clicking too fast. I need to stop. I need to stop clicking so fast. Weaken? Pokey Dagger? Stabarino? Blockadino? Stab a bit more? Could just put a weakness on there as well, so that's 14 damage. Ouch. Okay, poison. That. Infinite blade. You. Okay, so that's 12 damage total. I'm gonna take 10. Ow. Block. Block. Shiv. 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 Bane. Okay, that's good. Shiv again. And die. Alright, got you. Got you, buddy. Black, you were knocked unconscious. Groggy with a throbbing head, you awaken yourself thrown into the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. Oh my god, really? Fuck, okay. First of all, I'm gonna backstab some bitch. Then, we're gonna weaken him. And then after that, we're gonna defend ourselves. And with a sneaky stab, we'll prep ourselves for the future. And then we're gonna bonk a friend. There we go. Ow. Ow. So one, we're gonna do this. We're gonna think of an escape plan, which is doing us pretty good actually. And then we're gonna do a quick sneaky little shiv. And we're gonna survivor this. No worries. And let's see. It's 20 damage. But then I got many shivs up my sleeve. And we're gonna block once more. Total protection. That's perfect. Then we're gonna throw caltrops all over the stadium. We're gonna stab a boy. And then we're gonna extra stab them. I'm gonna drink this really quickly. 14. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Taking quite a hit there. Escape plan. We're gonna get the shift out. We're gonna try and kill a guy here. But we're not quite succeeding. So we're gonna shift him one more time and then he's dead. They're dead. Holy crap. Escape. Jesus. I'm gonna die. This is not gonna end well. The fuck was that event all about? Jeez. Oh no, this is gonna be horrible. The potato though, come on. I'm not gonna win against the potato. Dead. Come on. Man. Ah, well. Alright. You know what? Let's just do a chill time. Runs get harder as you win. Win streaks are unaffected. Elites spawn more often. I mean, I could try that. Let's try some ascension thingies. Max HP 7. Or Thunder Strike. Okay. Well, I took that, so... wow. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said they appear more. This is a very long trek. Right. Okay. Zap. Block. And a block. Okay. Alright. We're playing my favorite boy. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each channeled lightning this combat. Channel 2 lightning. Okay, so I see. That just uses all of that. Ow. Okay. I mean... I killed one of them, that's good. And killed the other one. It's not too bad. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. And get the ball lightning. Orb run, let's go. Nope, we're not triggering that. I guess I could remove a card, yeah. Not enough money though, shoot. Let's go for more unknowns here. We're not taking up Steve Buscemi's deal. We're gonna get one thing. Do I want to rest? I don't need to rest, that's fine. 9 damage. I don't know if that's any better though. Could make this cheap. Okay. This is gonna be the card I'm gonna be using a lot, so I don't see why not. That's free. 1, 2, bonk. Here we are. It's gonna be so many days cards. I hate it so much. Okay. 1, 2, bonk. Just trying to focus on defense for now. I'm gonna take 8 damage. Okay, now we're getting in here. 4 damage this one. Ow. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Throw that in there. Oh, he's got artifact. I forgot about that. Drink. Oh, we got a fairy in a bottle. That's pretty good. 1, 2. Okay, 3 of these. I need to get that capacitor card. That would be very beneficial, I think. That would be super good if I could get my deck with the capacitor card, and then I can just really go on an orb run. Because you can really get an orb run on this one. Just really depends if I can land the cards. Nunchaku. No, I'm not gonna take those. We're gonna rest. Just a little bit. Gonna open a chest. Got the ink bottle, not bad. Hey, Snob! Snob, how you doing, bud? How you doing? You doing good? Yeah, you doing good? Yeah. Ah, I see. You're doing pretty well, huh? Oh, I definitely need stuff like focus as well. That'll definitely help me. Because the focus cards increase their damage, so that would be very ideal. Oh, dead already. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Alright. Oh, white noise is pretty good. It is a little bit finicky because sometimes you may not get the card you want. But I think I struck lucky this one. 1 damage. Ow. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna attack him. Okay. Now he's gonna buff himself. Got more than dead. There we go. Oh wait, no, can't take it. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Shuffle all your cards. Nah, I'm skipping it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rest. Because I could tangle with the boss, but not with the health that I have, I don't think. Okay. I think it was very worth making that free to use. The start of the turn will draw 1 additional card. Okay. Let's get rid of their armor. That's fine. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Evoke. Okay. Cost 1 less for each power card played this combat. I'll deal a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. I think that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna end turn. Just gonna wait so I get a decent card, I guess. He'll just stay asleep until I think the next turn, so here we are. There we go. Wakey wakey! Eggs and bakey! Okay, he's gonna hurt, man. He's gonna hurt. I'll defend my butt. And a little bit of a damage there. Ouch. Okay, 1 defense. I guess we're just gonna wonk at him. Okay, alright. Ow. Defend. Do that. Okay. Alright, well, he did. Alright, that's cool. Gold-plated cables. Discard your rightmost orbs trigger its passive an additional time. Okay. Buffer. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Or double your energy exhaust. Okay, the energy one, I can get down with. Okay, who are we fighting? This dude. Spiky boy. 7 damage. I can just do this and I do more damage. Okay. Alright. Channel. Let's add a random common card. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna take a lot of hits here. Ow. 1, 2. Gain 3 block. Place a card from your discard onto your hand. That one. Okay, a little bit of damage there, that's fine. Got rid of the shield so they could get a hit in there. Channel 1 Frost. And my defense. Should I? Nope, that costs nothing. What is this? Oh, okay. Beam cell. Okay. Ow. Apply one vulnerable. Oh, I should have done that first. Never mind, it's fine. I say. Defend. Rebound. That. Okay. Ooh, okay, come on. Barrage. Okay. 6 damage, 6 damage. Oh, they barely managed to get through that armor. Okay. Channel 1 frost, draw 1 card. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna. Ow. Okay, that. Okay, so evoking the orbs just helped me not trigger his thorns, so that's pretty good. Ow. Block. Cool. Rebound. Oh god, this is... I got fairy in a bottle, so... Okay. Claw. Damage. Okay. Had to use a revive, but we're alive. Oh my gosh. Add a random power card. Okay, we can play that. Channel 1 frost. I don't know if I want that. I kind of like the... Ding dong. Tiny chest. Toxic egg. Peace pipe. Alright. Okay, so I have the option to discard my cards at rest spots. Alright. Okay. We're doing that. Drink? No. Darn. Okay, that was a waste. Ow. Okay, so I have one of this. This double. Draw an additional card. Attack, defend, attack. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, okay. Defend. Defend. Okay. Can I get enough orbs? Oh, the capacitor though. That costs 0, this... that... Oh my goodness. Ow! The freaking hits, man! Needs to defend my butt. Oh my goodness, it... oh, that was a good combo there. Deal 20 damage, reduces cut by this combat. Needs 16 block, retain your hand in this turn. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I could do that. Okay, there's a fight. I'm gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. I see you. I see you, bud. There we go. Okay. Alright. I am a dead boy. That is for sure. Oh my god, what? How am I alive? Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I tried. I think that was the Ascension one, right? So it's a little bit harder. Don't message. Okay, one last round with the silent, because I suck at this game so much. Okay, let's have a look. I think 2 bosses is the max amount. Wait, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit that shop pretty quickly. Otherwise I'm not gonna get the opportunity to do so. Okay, we're gonna block everything. We are gonna neutralize. Gonna block again. Stab, block. Perfect blockage. Stab, stab, block. Take 2 damage, that's okay. Grand scheme of things, it's okay. Okay, 2 hits at the very least. If I get that. Oh, perfect. Oh no, that's not perfect. Never mind. Now it's perfect. There we go. Guess we want to go for poisons. I think getting more consistent with dealing the damage. 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he shielded himself. Block. Block. Attack. 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 Perfect. Free attack. Alright. What you got, buddy? Oh-ho. We'll get rid of cards for now. I don't have a shiv ready, so there's no point in getting those cards. I mean, I could prep myself for it, but you know. Then just 1 damage on you. That should be fine. Okay, bonk, bonk, block, go. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, dead. We're looking at dead boy. It's still chaos. Let's see. Outmaneuver's pretty good. Just because it, you know, it allows me to get more energy and more turns the next round, so we'll just wake him up. Alright, hello, good morning. How you doing, bud? Sleep well? Ow. I guess not. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I had so much. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not keeping track of what I'm doing in the game. Gosh darn dang doom name it. Alright, outmaneuver. Turn. That one. Okay. 7 damage. Ouch. Okay, I have enough energy. For the love of God. Let me just drink that just to block. Okay, perfect. 1, 2. Okay, alright, next turn. Oh, thank you for the follows, Sasamur. Thank you very much. Very greatly appreciated. Welcome to the chill zone. My name is Soapy of the Boathouse, the Houseboat, the Soapboat, the Soap House, and you have now become a soap sud. Welcome. How do you feel turning into a bubble? I hope you enjoy being a little soap sud. So, y'all are precious. Okay. Do I want to block? I don't want to block. No, I'm fine. I don't need to block. Ah! Debuff. No. No, what, please? I'm getting hella debuffed right now. Decisions, man, decisions. Alright, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Oh, 9 health. We're doing okay. Yeah, we're fine. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm gonna die a horrible death. God damn it, why that's bad. I am so bad. Thanks for the welcome. No worries, man. Should I call you Sasa? Sassy? Oh, the whole thing. Sassamur. Okay. That was a pretty bad death. I'm just gonna admit that. Pretty bad death. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. Why am I so horrible at this? Got like a weird like tunnel vision happening, I guess. Take that, I guess. Defense. Remove? I mean, I could do with removing some cards. Gotta get rid of them clunky cards out of my deck. Oh, we got poison? We got poison. We got poison. We got poison. Okay, we got poison. We could do a possible poison run. We could do. We could. Could do. Nope, not gonna lose any more health. If I possibly could help it. Bonk. Alright. Okay, we'll take that. That's just damage all over in general, you know? Bonk. Bonk. Didn't even wake up. It's like the quickest death ever known to mankind. Okay, what do you do? 14 damage to everybody. 2 shivs. Oh. Speaking Malango. Could do with poison. I don't mind doing poison. Maybe chivalry isn't serving me too hot. But I do love a good shiv. I have to. Oh, I gotta get the shiv. It's in my blood at this rate. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. Ooh. Fancy. Lose the gold. Don't need it, don't want it, it's fine. Oh, it's Nob! Hey Nob, how you doing? You doing good? Nob, you doing good? Nob? You're good, right? Yeah, you doing good. Ah, Nob, what a good fella. Look at those abs. You know he works out pretty hard. Nob's a pretty hard worker. Carrying that stiffened spinal cord. You know he's done the good stuff. Alright, okay, I think we're good. Ow! Nob. Chill. Okay, that. Okay, maybe a couple more turns? Ow! Fuck. Nob, you hit so hard. Please, chill. 1 more hit, I think. 1 more. Oh, shiver some bitch. Throw it all out. Oh, additional. Oh, I love it. Draw cards until you... No. We're gonna do the retaining of cards. I feel that would be beneficial. Do that. Get the shivering. Do this. I could attack again, but I can also retain that card for another time. I'm gonna weaken, I'm gonna shivy, I'm gonna defendy, and then we're gonna bonk, and then we're gonna keep using this card until we get poison. I think I have a poison card. There it is. There's my boy. There's my beautiful boy. We don't need to keep any cards because he's gonna die in like 3 seconds. There we go. Not even 3 seconds. It's like 1. More poison, more good, I guess. Alright. Do you have anything super cheap? You do have outmaneuver. I'm gonna take that. Outmaneuver's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. We ain't talking to Steve Buscemi. Let's get out of here. Gonna rest. 35 health against this dude. Shit, okay. Gonna poison, gonna outmaneuver. We are going to deal damage all around. That's like 30 damage, roughly. Block. 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 Do that. And... okay, he's reverted. Okay, that's good. Gonna add a shiv, gonna retain a card, gonna block. 4 damage. Confirm that. Ouch. Block. Get rid of that. Block. Block. Neutralize. Okay, that's good enough, actually. Alright, we've protected ourselves enough. Stab him with this. Okay, mostly just blocking at this rate. 9 damage we're looking at. 21. 22? 22. Oh god, okay. More poison. More shiv. All out attack. And the bane. And he's reverted. Okay. We're doing this pretty well. Block. Outmaneuver. We can block again. I don't think we can poison. I don't want to risk it. We're gonna keep it though. We're gonna keep it. Alright, what are we looking at? We can shiv. That's 16. I can't do anything to him. Otherwise, I am going to eat the shit, basically, if I'm not careful. Alright, okay, so now we could try stabbing. I'm gonna block first. And then poison, then stab, then shiv. 15 damage I'm taking. Jesus, okay. 15. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, pretty much dead. Look at him. Poison. It's gonna get him. Boom, baby. There we go. That's how you play that. Alchemize. Okay. This one is better, I think, because you get to use it more. Gonna do this. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Got extra poison as well. Got eviscerate though. I don't like eviscerate. It's just, for me, with the build I have, a little bit difficult to use, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Got the burden. Infinite. We got backstab, that's pretty good. That. See, the thing is, you need cards that ask you to discard it, which I don't have. This is not something I own. Discarding cards is not something I have, except for like the blocking. But I don't have that, so you gotta like land it with the deck. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. Like this, if this was in the previous hand, that would have worked perfectly, but well, fucking sucks. Anyway, me criticizing decks when I barely know like strats. Okay, we got a shiv. We got cloak and dagger. Okay, and then we can do a finisher. Perfect. Now you're gonna die from poison. I don't need to retain no cards. He dead. Okay, we could do a blade dance. Yeah, fuck it. I like the blade dance. Just a little bit of dancing of the blades. Okay, what do we got here? Backstab. Okay. 1. 1. 1. Okay, all of them are stunned. That's actually pretty good. Oh god, you with your weird brontosaurus necks. Oh, stop that. Oh, that was smooth. Ooh, that was very smooth. That was a smooth one. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna get some block cards because I think we need it. Ow. I'll take max HP. Here, have my gold. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, upgrade it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little bud. I'm gonna try to avoid. I'm gonna steal that gold. Fuck you. I'm gonna rest, because, I'm gonna try and keep our health as high as we can. Okay, I'm gonna backstab. I'm gonna weaken. Okay, outmaneuver. Spray. Block. And discard you for now. I'm gonna poison you, because I need you to die very, very fast. 3 block and 3 block after. Blade dance. And then do this. Discard that. More damage. Ow. That was like 9 damage. Ow. Okay. You are poisoned though. Okay. Shiv. 4 attacks with blade. So that is 24 damage to her. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna start poisoning her a lot. Card. Perfect. I'm gonna keep this one. No point doing like the AoE stuff. Kind of. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I will. Dead? Hell they're dead. Hell yeah. Guess more Shiv. We'll rest a bit more. Now we're like full health. That's pretty solid. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Yeah, I like the energy vibe we're getting. A Gremlin. Okay, it's the card one. Footwork. Sucker punch. Okay, got that. Oh, we could get footwork. There we go. After image. Oh shit. No! After image is pretty good! No! Could have gotten the after image. Darn. Oh well. Retain up to 2 cards. That may actually be a good play there. Or... whoa, innate. If this is in the beginning, we could definitely get... No, I'm gonna fight you. Fuck you. Okay, poison you, because you're the main attacker here. Deal 7 times 3 damage. Get the fuck out of here. 2 attacks. That's 12. No, I'm gonna poison you. And throw that in there. Fuck y'all. Okay, he's ensnared me. But I got a whole bunch of shivs you ain't ready for. No, perfect. Okay, we got a mask. Do we need more cards? I don't think we do. I think we're pretty solid now. And we just changed all of our strikes to bites. Which means HP gain, yo. I'm gonna do that on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stab. Do this, do that. Okay, so that guy's dead. I should've forgot. Every time I kill a boy, I get, you know, that sweet health. Okay, end turn. Let's keep that. He's gonna hex me. I'm fine with that. Okay, that's the dazedness coming in. Don't care too much. We'll keep that still. That's just like an extra card we can keep, you know? Neutralize. Okay, I'm gonna protect ourselves. Choose a card to discard you. Block. And that. Okay. We are more than protected right now. Okay, he's down the next turn. Come on now. There we go. Dead. Nope, don't need to retain. Perfect. Okay. We didn't lose too much health, and we don't have a lot, but we're good, I think. Okay, can probably get more dex. Dex is pretty solid to have. Could smith as well. I have quite a lot of cards. Shoot. That's not great. Maybe 15 damage? That sounds like a good idea. Okay. It's the knight. Alright. What's your pattern here? Backstab, innate, outmaneuver, at shivs, 1, 2, 3, and get some health. I'm gonna take 12 health because there was no defense cards earlier on. Okay, we got some sweet blocks and sweet poison. Now I'm curious to know if when he buffs himself like completely, does that actually okay, don't use that yet. Does that actually negate the poison effects? Okay, I'm gonna throw this in there. Should have thrown it in the next turn, but I keep forgetting. Okay. Because if he does destroy the poison count, then that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna shiv. Block as much as I can. Get rid of this card. 10. Okay. Ouch. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Block. More dex. Okay. Oh. Oh! Okay. Wait, did he get rid of that stuff yet? Oh, I'm not sure now. Okay, he's weakened. I'm still biting the shit out of him. Gonna block. Block again. Ah! Okay. Gonna keep biting him. Gonna blade dance. Okay, keep damaging. Let's see. Does he get rid of his thing? Okay, I'm gonna probably play this first. Just because I want to see if I get... Because he's gonna get rid of the poison. He does! Okay, he does get rid of the poison. Okay. That's a problem. I don't have enough health here. Draw one card. That's not gonna help me. Oh, I'm a dead boy. Dead. Every time, man. This guy, every time. It's like my nemesis. He always shows up with the silent. Darn. Okay, well... I think I'm gonna end it here because it's getting pretty late. It's like... It is kind of almost like half an hour to midnight, which not great. I need to sleep. I was sleepy earlier, and you know, I have a pretty shit schedule, so I kind of need to get that in order. You know, sometimes it takes a while, and it's okay. Wednesday and Thursday, I was thinking of streaming earlier, but I do have appointments, so that's gonna be fun. But we're just gonna go visit Q, because he's apparently streaming right now. Hang on, let me see. Oh yeah, he is hella streaming right now. How long has he been streaming? No idea. Anyway, we're gonna raid him. He plays a lot of retro PS1 games, and he's pretty chill, it's pretty fun. He's got an amazing voice. Go check him out. Definitely give him a follow, because he's kind of funny. He doesn't stream too regularly, but he's one of the good guys, definitely. Even though, you know, he may not say that he is. But he's a good guy, definitely. But anyway, thank you so much for, you know, being here, watching. Again, thank you Sasamer for the follow. Really appreciate it. You are all my beautiful soapsuds. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Just remember to stay chill and be chill. Bye!